You've been told your whole life that weight loss is simple. Just eat less and move more. But what if I told you this one sentence has done more damage to women over 40 than almost anything else in modern health? What if I told you that the newest research shows that weight gain in midlife is not a math problem, but a hormonal, neurological, and metabolic protection response your body activates for actual survival? And here's the part no one is talking about. Your inability to lose weight is not a lack of discipline. It's not your willpower that's failing you. It's a biological shift you were never warned about. Keep watching. I'm actually going to explain exactly why your body plays by new rules after 40 and what you can actually do to get results. Welcome to the show. I'm Marcelle Pick, an OBGYN, nurse practitioner, and functional medicine practitioner. For over 40 decades, I know, it's a long time, and I want to set you free from one of the most toxic beliefs in women's health, that your weight is your fault. Look, women are exhausted, ashamed, and confused because the entire world keeps insisting that calories and exercise explain everything. Meanwhile, their bodies are changing in ways they don't understand. Today, I'll walk you through the real reasons women gain weight in their 40s and 50s, reasons that have nothing to do with willpower. So let's start with the truth. If calories in, calories out worked, every woman out there who followed a diet would lose weight and keep it off. But that's not what happens. Women tell me all the time, Marcelle, I'm eating less than ever, and I'm still gaining weight. My metabolism feels like it's shut off overnight. I'm doing everything right and nothing, and I mean nothing, is changing. This isn't in your head. This is biology. After 40, your metabolism actually stops being a simple math equation. It becomes driven by powerful hormonal shifts that change how your body processes food, stores fat, burns energy, and even signals hunger. Calories don't explain cravings. Calories don't explain belly fat that appears out of nowhere. Calories don't explain why eating the same suddenly stops working. But hormones do. And the research is now catching up. In your 40s, even before your period changes, progesterone starts to decrease. Then estrogen becomes erratic. Cortisol can rise. Insulin becomes less responsive. Muscle mass slowly decreases. You're not doing anything wrong. Your entire internal operating system is changing. Here's what this means. Estrogen fluctuations change your brain that regulates appetite and feeling full. You may feel hungrier than usual, or you may experience that constant food noise. Insulin resistance begins quietly, even if your labs look normal. This makes your body store fat more easily, especially around the middle. Cortisol, which is your stress hormone, becomes a fat-storing hormone, especially when sleep gets disrupted. Your muscle mass begins to decline, making your metabolic engine smaller and weaker. And this hormonal change creates a biological environment where your body responds to food differently than it ever did before. Sound familiar? You're not broken. Your body is adapting. And once you understand these changes, you can work with it instead of against it. And listen, this part is crucial. When women over 40 cut calories too aggressively, often, the body doesn't reward you, it protects you. Calorie restriction can spike cortisol. Higher cortisol can increase body fat, especially around the middle. Eating less accelerates muscle loss. Less muscle equals slower metabolism. A slower metabolism burns even fewer calories. In other words, dieting can actually teach your body to gain weight more easily, especially if you do it often. This is why so many women tell me every time I diet, I gain more weight than I lost. Because the diet doesn't address the real issues, the hormonal and metabolic shifts that happen with age. Here's what's actually driving weight gain after 40. 1, hormonal fluctuations. Estrogen and progesterone changes alter fat storage, appetite, and metabolism. 2, insulin resistance. Your body becomes less able to handle carbohydrates and even healthy ones. 3, stress and cortisol dysregulate and when you have chronic stress, it changes your metabolism. It's a protective mode. 4, a loss of muscle mass. It declines with age. It can lower your calorie burn significantly. 5, changes in your gut microbiome. As estrogen drops, gut diversity drops, increasing inflammation and hunger signals. And 6, changes in your brain chemistry, increased food noise. These are neurological responses, not personal failures. This is why just eating less has never been the solution. So what does work? Balancing appetite signals so you're not fighting cravings all the time. Reducing insulin resistance instead of simply cutting calories. Supporting cortisol and stress recovery, rebuilding muscle, sleeping well. Using nutrition that matches your genetic profile, repairing your gut, stabilizing your blood sugar throughout the day. Weight loss becomes possible when you lower the food noise, regulate hunger, and work with your body, not against it. Your unique body and not an N of 1. And if you're feeling defeated, overwhelmed, or convinced that something is wrong with you, please hear me. Your body is not broken. It's communicating with you, and it can absolutely change. In upcoming episodes, I'll walk you through exact steps to rebalance your hormones, your metabolism, and your relationship with food, so you finally feel in control. Thank you for listening. I'm Marcelle Pick, and I'll see you next time.